Welcome to the DC Designs Concorde for MSFS. Concorde doesn't need much introduction. A supersonic delta wing airliner capable of supercruise at Mach 2 without afterburner. This model is available from the MSFS marketplace and Just Flight for around £30 British. The Olympus 593 turbojets with afterburners have automated intake ramps and exhaust eyelets to handle the huge changes in air pressure from subsonic flight at low altitude through to high altitude supersonic flight. Concorde's landing gear is a tricycle layout with a spray guard on each wheel to prevent water from wet runways being sucked into the engine intakes. A tail wheel acted as a guard against landings with excessively high angle of attack. The nose assembly at the front of the flight deck is designed to extend and retract. In the retracted position, the smooth aerodynamic profile makes supersonic flight possible. When extended, the nose and visor drop to enable the pilots to see over the nose during approach, as Concorde flew approach at a high angle of attack. The flight deck instruments are similar to other British airliners of the era, such as the BAE 146. Concorde was capable of automated flight with lateral navigation tied to an inertial navigation system. This is simplified in the DC model in favour of loading flight plans from the Sims world map. Concorde was also capable of automatic landing, which is replicated in the DC model but not always reliable. Unlike many airliners of the time, Concorde had an auto throttle. The 4 piano keys below the throttle are switches for the afterburners. The overhead panel is fairly simple, as most of the aircraft systems are controlled by the flight engineer. This panel's functionality is simplified in the DC model. Cold and dark start is quicker than that seen in more detailed products. There's also no virtual flight engineer, so you must manage fuel trim manually. Moving backwards into the passenger cabin, there is a small galley to the left as you enter the airplane. There are 2 cabins of business class seating, with the forward cabin modelled in high detail. The info displays on the bulkhead are functional, and it's pretty cool to see 60,000 feet and Mach 2 displayed during cruise. This Concorde cabin replicates the refurbished British Airways fleet towards the end of its service life. Also, the windows are incredibly small, as in real life. You have to sit in a Concorde to appreciate just how tiny they are. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this tour. Take care, and I'll see you next time.